Hey everybody, it's Jillian. This is our nighttime yoga session. Welcome. Let's go ahead and find a comfortable seated position and let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to use the bell like I do in a lot of our practices, and I'm going to ring the bell and we're going to listen closely until we cannot hear the bell anymore. That allows our focus to go inward, and it brings our attention and attunes our ears to listening and opening and letting go of any other distractions and focusing right here in the present moment. And that is our practice right now. So here we go. And as you are listening, when you hear the last of the bell, go ahead and place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. And I'll meet you there. Let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths, just letting go of any stress. Breathing in through the nose, take the shoulders to the ears, and breathing out through the mouth. 2 more breaths just like that. Breathe in, take the shoulders up, and release and let them down as you let the breath out. 1 more big cleansing breath. Nice job. And just relax and feel the breath moving into the body. And try to allow for the breath to deepen into the belly, to feel your belly expand, and then the belly empties with your breath. As you're breathing in, the belly expands, and as you breathe out, the belly empties. Just a few more breaths, noticing and tuning in and deeply breathing into the body. Just notice anything that you feel. Just acknowledge the body, checking in with yourself. And as you become present and focused, just noticing any feelings that you feel. Everything is accepted and everything is welcome. Now allowing yourself 1 more big breath in and allowing yourself to let go. Release your hands and relax them down. And let's move through some nature postures. Earth Day is this week, so I hope we'll be celebrating the earth together, and we'll do a little bit of that in this practice today. Coming into a standing position, grounding 1 foot down into the earth and just balancing by lifting up the other foot, just testing your balance and checking in with your body and maintaining that focus. Your gaze can be on an object that's not moving to help you focus and balance. Now take that heel of the foot that's lifting, take your heel and put it to the ankle of the foot that is standing, of the leg that is standing, and allow your knee to open out to the side. Now you can rest it here. You can keep your hands at your heart. You can lift your hands up high. You can just hold that position however you would like. Now just check in, and when you think of a tree, what do you think of? Try to think of yourself as being this tree. Try to think of all those things. Maybe it's tall and strong. Maybe it's deeply rooted and grounded as the roots grow deep into the earth. And the sun, and the leaves reach for the sun, and it's expansive. Let's try to switch sides. Now ground down to the other foot and balance. Just test your balance and gain your focus so we can switch sides. Now take that heel of the foot that is lifted and place it to the ankle of the leg that is down. And stand tall and open that knee out. And place your hands however you would like, whether you'd like to reach them out to the side, have them at the heart, heart or reaching up toward the sky. Now as a tree, the roots grow deep and the leaves grow tall, reaching for the sun. And however you feel, however you identify as your tree, what are those characteristics for you? What does that feel like for you? Now bring it back, ground down through both feet now, standing tall. You can reach the arms up high, and as you reach them down, imagine that you are a waterfall. And reach them down to the ground, relax the head and neck, and gently bend the knees and roll the body up. We're going to do that a couple times. Reach to the sky and imagine that your body is turning into this beautiful waterfall. Bend the knees, roll the body up. Now what do you feel as a waterfall? Do you feel peace? Do you feel powerful? Just notice what for you a waterfall feels like. Reaching up and down. One more time, rolling the body up, reaching to the sky. Big breath in and breathe out as you lower the hands down. Now just hang out here for a moment. Just allow yourself to let go of any extra stress, anything that doesn't feel so good. Just allow yourself to let go of the worry. And bring your hands down to the ground. Come down to the knees and let's come all the way to our bellies. We're going to come to our bellies all the way down. And now, just as we were the waterfall, now we're going to be a fish that's swimming into the waterfall or swimming in a nice peaceful pond, wherever you'd like to be for your fish. Now imagine that you're a fish and strong back as you lift your upper body just slightly off the ground. Now reach the hands out in front of you and reach up your feet and your arms. Start to swim. You can rock from side to side. You can swim, you can paddle your feet or your hands. You can wiggle your tail if you want to keep both of your feet together. And relax it back down. Now, push your palms into the earth. Take the hips up and back. Now sit all the way back and reach the hands out in front of you. Now think about for a moment, just in this posture, about your fish as you were swimming. Was it difficult? Or was it easy to swim? Now we're resting and rejuvenating. We're coming into a nice little rock formation. Now as a rock, how do you feel? Do you feel strong? Do you feel tough? How is your rock feeling today? And gently come back up onto the knees. And we're going to take the knees around. We're coming to our seated position. But this time we're going to take the soles of the feet together. And we're going to fly. We're going to fly like a hummingbird. If you've seen a hummingbird, you know how fast their wings flap. Now let's make the sound that their wings make. So we're going to take a deep breath in together, and as we breathe out, we're going to make a humming sound with our mouth. We're going to put our lips together, and we're going to say, hum. Let's try it. Let's flap our wings. Knees are bouncing. Our soles of the feet are together. Let's take a deep breath in and Good. 2 more times. Big breath in. One more. Big breath in. Now just notice how it feels to be a hummingbird flying through the sky with wings flapping so fast and a hum as you fly through the air. So free. Now let's take our legs, stretch them out, and let's lay all the way down on our backs. We're going to lay down and we're going to relax all the way to the ground. Let your palms face up toward the sky and relax your head down. Now we're stargazers. Imagine this night sky is blanketed above you. It's pitch black with the diamond stars shining bright. So many stars that you can see in the night. Just imagine yourself to be restfully relaxing, staring at the night sky. Nothing to worry about. The day is done. It's time to reset and start fresh, but not until a good night's rest. So allowing yourself to just lie here. I'm going to turn on a song and see if you can be so still. You can even close your eyes if you'd like. See if you can be so still for the entire song. And imagine you're just peacefully looking at the sky. Okay, let's begin. Gently begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Take your body, reach your arms behind and above your head. Point your toes long. Take a big stretch. Then take your knees in and roll to one side and come to a seated position. Now we'll finish the practice in a moment of gratitude, taking the hands to the heart, just thinking to yourself of all that you're grateful for, all the things you're thankful for. Maybe it is the trees, the mountains, the waterfalls, the fish, the hummingbirds, the stars, whatever it is that you're grateful for, acknowledge that and let your head rest on a pillow of gratitude. Thank you for sharing your evening with me, and I hope you have a great week.